Okay. Yeah, it's raining here in grand old Jackson, Mississippi. Bus showed up though, regular time. And it's even Saturday. I don't know what's up with that. So, that was interesting. Webcam's not working. So, yeah. I went on Fiverr yesterday. Oh my god. I guess you see whatever it is you want to see, right? So I saw that YouTube guy asking for $180, starting at $180. So I got all kinds of excited. And I guess I eliminated everything else. This time I really looked at all the other ads. See, I put SEO in the search box, Fiverr. And true, I probably should have gone to more than just the first page kind of thing, but I just wanted to see what. Yeah. There was a lot of backlink ads and a lot of monthly analytics ads. I saw a couple of strong possibilities, but and I also looked, it's always YouTube. It's always YouTube. I think all the software readily available is specifically geared for YouTube usage. So let's get that part out there. Anyway, I put in YouTube. After I looked at everything with the SEO, then I put in YouTube. Oh wow. It went from that $180 to $5. I'm not going to say across the board, but there were so many $5 ads that my heart just withered and sank. Alright, so it's like, I really did see just what I wanted to see. Okay. Then I put in WordPress. And that was it. That was where all the... So, yeah. I'm not talking about all these, you know, like you know. Well, I did see $1,000. Someone starting at $1,000. Actually, I'm not going to say I didn't see. Yes, I did. I did see one that was actually more than 1,000, 1,000 something. But for the most part, it was I don't know, 80, 75, 80. It was usually more than 50. A lot of them more than 100. And I'm thinking, if I keep it under 100, I'll always have plenty of work. But I'm going to start at 50. I'm starting at 50. But yeah. No, I'm not keeping it at 50. But if I keep it under 100, I think I'll always have plenty of work. That's where it was. So, So I'm gonna pay for the premium. So I'm going back to the premium route. I couldn't believe that. Yeah, you really do. Unless you make yourself really look, you really do just see what you want to see when you first. Yeah. All right. Yep. Like I said, I saw two other possibilities. So I'm very strong as far as what I'm like auditing your website, your web pages. I like that one. And there was another one. I don't remember what the other one was. But I mean, there were two other ads. I said, yeah, I can do that. Like, that's me. That's me all over, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Not only that you're able to do it, but you are. It's a sustainable activity that you would actually put in effort and could just. You could sustain yourself doing that long term. That's what I'm saying, right? So there were two other things beyond that, and yeah, I don't know how good you have to get in YouTube to ask for $180 when there's so many people that are prepared to start at $5. That means it's a way too big a market. It's no. So obviously, by the end of it, you're going to be paying more than $5. But I mean, that just means there's way too many people doing this. Okay. Anyway, this is the fiverr thing is something you always have to do. I mean, the market's always going to be changing. You can't expect it to stay this, all that kind of stuff. So that you always have to, yeah. Well, I mean, if things are going great for you, no, you don't. But I mean, every time there's a slowdown, you really need to go back and examine the terrain again, kind of thing. All right, because that's, yeah. As a matter of fact, I saw another Brett Dev video. He gets into why he quit coding as a digital nomad. Perceived value, right? Because he was busting it. I mean, he was really throwing down and he was getting nothing but grief for all his efforts until he switched to marketing, and now people actually appreciate what he does and are prepared to, they pay him. It's perceived value. I'll put the link up in the description section. So, yeah, release perceived value, and yeah, you really get a sense of how SEO works. And really, if it were me, if I were the business person paying for this thing, I'd only pay someone to do local SEO. I'm not sociable enough to do that. I mean, if I would, okay, I would pay someone to do local because it's not even that I'm not sociable enough to pull it off. It's work. Okay? That's going to be having a second job. Okay? And if I'm doing my business, you think I want to be running around doing that as well? I mean, it's... So, really, I would pay someone to do local SEO, and that's really, and those people really earn every penny. Because you really got to grind that thing out, which is why I would go to someone else to do it, right? I mean, I'm busy with all the headaches of my own business. You think I'm going to do that as well? No, it's not going to happen. I would do that. At this point, If it's something I couldn't handle myself, I would do my own SEO and the flyer thing. Right? And if I were of an overly sociable thing, I would do not so much the flyer thing as the Facebook thing. But you really got to be prepared to do all that people stuff. So, yeah, well, that's my view of SEO at this point in time, right or wrong. So, this is all the indicators are pointing to that kind of right or wrong. But that's what I'm getting from all these. That's the vibe I'm getting. All right. So, yeah. Perceived value. So I'll be signing up for the premium and doing where I started from. Going straight back to where I started from. If some future date, the next one beyond that would be not even the video things, not the video vid, it would be back to the SEO Power Suite. And then after that, the vid IQ. But again, you kind of see what you want to see, so I'm doing the WordPress thing. We'll see how that turns out. If it is what it appears to be, and I'll go from there. Because all the stuff I'm looking at now, WordPress is what's kicking it. So, yeah. Alright. So I'm back to Yoast. So, yeah. Okay. So that's kind of funny. I was getting way too clever for my own good, right? Yeah. Well, that's the way it goes. Yeah, you really have to look at the market. That will tell you, hey, perceived value. Brett Dev, I'll put his link up there. He gets into it better than I do, really. And yeah, whatever field you're doing, it's really not so much how much effort you're putting into it, but how much value your clients put into your efforts. I mean, yeah. The guy's really insightful. I mean, he's just good at this stuff. All right, I'm gonna put up his link. Okay, that's the thing that blew me away. That's the thing that is just, wow. Okay. Needless to say, I rearranged my website, the SEO stuff 1, 2, 3, because I already had, making the big bucks, and I already had my vid IQ thing page. It only had the title at this point, but I mean, I already had all that got blown. Luckily, now I know you just have to drag the thing onto whichever level which probably means I have to redo the messed up link page, because I had a bunch of problems with that initially. Yeah, you just have to drag it to where you want it, actually, on your little sub pages and all that kind of stuff. So. All right. Yeah. That blew me away. Right back where I started. Okay, boys and girls. That was that's the big update for the moment. Back where you started from. Amazing. It is 7:48 a.m. on a rainy Saturday morning here in Granville, Jackson, Mississippi. November 26, 2022. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you later. Take care.